Living without children is a path that more and more people in Singapore are taking today. For some, it is a deliberate life choice, but for others, it's just how life naturally unfolded. Every path is equally valid and comes with its own unique rewards, freedom, and peace of mind. Without children, you don't have to worry about school fees, tuition costs, or leaving behind a huge property for the next generation. However, retirement planning does look a little different. In Asian societies, adult children have traditionally served as an informal safety net, helping with daily chores, medical appointments, or decision making in later years. When you don't have children, your retirement strategy simply requires building a structured, intentional safety net of your own. With the right plan in place, retiring child free in Singapore can still be deeply fulfilling, secure, and liberating. But first of all, let's start by understanding your unique position, whether it's dual income, no kids couple, or single for life. While both groups share the journey of growing older without children, their financial and daily dynamics differ significantly. So, if let's say you are in the camp of married with no kids, or people often refers to as DINKs, dual income, no kids, dual incomes with lower household expenses often translate to higher savings rates and greater investment flexibility. You also have a built-in companion to share chores, support each other during illness, and make decisions together. But the blind spot would be you need to be aware of lifestyle creep, which is spending extra cash flow on luxury items or frequent travel instead of building long-term passive income. Additionally, couples must plan for the scenario where one spouse outlives the other. The surviving spouse will eventually need to navigate single retirement, so financial and legal systems must be robust enough to support either partner alone. And then another scenario would be those who are solo. So the good thing is that you have complete independence and total control over your lifestyle, finances, and also time. You make decisions purely based on what brings you joy and comfort. But then on the other hand, you carry the entire financial and administrative load by yourself. If you fall ill or become incapacitated, there is no co-pilot at home. Therefore, establishing legal representatives, automated finances, and strong community support early on is essential. So then the question is, how do you build your lifetime income floor? In Singapore, we are lucky to have a strong national framework to build upon. When you don't have children to lean on financially, your goal is to ensure your monthly cash flow is 100% automated and guaranteed for life. So the first pillar we have is CPF Life. It is guaranteed monthly payout from age 65 for the rest of your life. The tip would be top up your special or retirement account early to reach the full retirement sum or FRS, or enhanced retirement sum or ERS for maximum monthly income. Another financial pillar would be the SRS or Supplementary Retirement Scheme. This is voluntary scheme offering tax relief while allowing you to invest for retirement. This is great for high earners during peak career years, and withdrawals can be spread over 10 years from retirement age with 50% tax concessions. And then another pillar is private annuities or dividends. Private insurance payouts or dividend yielding investment like Singapore REITs or blue chip stocks can also help. This will create an extra layer of passive income to cover non-essential lifestyle expenses such as traveling or for hobbies. Next up, let's talk about housing, how to right size and unlock values. Because at the end of the day, your home is not just a shelter, it is also your greatest financial asset. Without the need to preserve a property as an inheritance for children, you can fully leverage your housing wealth to fund your own golden years. So one option is to take two-room flexi flats with short lease, because HDB offers these short lease two-room flexi flats for buyers age 55 and above. Buying a 15 to 45-year lease flat, as long as it covers you up to the age of 95, is significantly cheaper than buying a full 99-year leasehold. Another option is community care apartments or CCA. This is an innovative housing option in Singapore, integrating social-friendly design with on-site care and social activities. This is ideal for solo agers who want independent living alongside built-in support. Another option is the lease buyback scheme or silver housing bonus. If you own an HDB flat, you can sell the remaining years of your lease back to HDB or downsize to a smaller flat. The cash proceeds will go directly into topping up your CPF retirement account to boost your lifetime CPF life payouts while providing a cash bonus. Now let's talk about another reality, which is healthcare and also long-term planning. Because at the end of the day, we need to protect your well-being. Without family caregivers at home, healthcare and long-term care coverage must be watertight. Number one is make sure that you have integrated shield plans and also MediSave. Ensure base hospitalization coverage is maintained to protect against sudden medical expenses. The next one is Care Shield Life. Singapore's basic long-term care insurance scheme provides lifelong cash payouts if you develop severe disability, such as inability to perform at least 3 activities of daily living. The next one is Care Shield Life Supplements. Consider adding private supplements using MediSave funds to increase monthly payouts, ensuring you can afford a professional caregiver, home nurse, or quality nursing home care without straining your savings. Next chapter is about essential legal planning, which is taking control of your voice. This is arguably the most crucial step for anyone retiring without children. Having clear legal documents ensure that your instructions are carried out if you become unable to speak for yourself. If you don't appoint someone you trust, key decisions regarding your care or assets may default to state frameworks or distant relatives. That's why it's important to make arrangements while you're still healthy. There are a couple of things that you need to know. The first one is lasting power of attorney or LPA. This is a legal document that lets you appoint one or more trusted individuals to make decisions about your personal welfare and financial matters if you ever lose mental capacity. You can appoint a trusted relative, close friend, or licensed professional donnees or deputies. Next one is Advanced Medical Directive or AMD. This is an explicit instruction to the doctor treating you that you do not want extraordinary life-sustaining treatment used to prolong your life if you are terminally ill and unconscious. Of course, this is optional only. But another thing that it's good to have is wills and CPF nominations. Decide early where you want your remaining asset, bank accounts, and property should go. You can leave them to a surviving partner, close friends, extended family, or even charitable causes that you care about. Note that CPF savings are not covered by a standard will and must be designated separately via a CPF nomination. As you can see, retirement is about much more than just money. It's about connection, purpose, and joy. Building a vibrant social circle of close friends, neighbors, and community groups creates a chosen family. Engaging with local interest groups, active aging centers, volunteering, or hobbies keeps mind and spirit active. Knowing your neighbors and having regular touch points also provides both daily camaraderie and practical peace of mind as you age. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye. To support my work, you can give a one-time tip by pressing the thanks button, pick the amount that you want, and click buy and send. Or you can also press the join button for exclusive contents and monthly membership. Your support means a lot to keep us independent. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!